Hey everyone, and welcome to Princess Nyah Thoughts. Today I'm going to be discussing why I set up my business, Bingy's Boutique, and how I started and the reason why I started, and just a little bit about the business and where I'm at and where I want to be heading. So yeah, Bingy's Boutique was born way before my music career started, which a lot of people don't know. I had a real big love of fashion. I used to go to New York twice a year with one of my best friends, and I just love the culture and the vibe and all the clothes and trainers. I'm a massive Jordan fan, so I just really enjoyed all of that. So I decided to set up my own clothing line. It was called, originally it was called Billionaire Girls Club, which was just to empower women and empower its wearer to know that as a woman, you do have the potential to be a billionaire as well. It's not just a billionaire boys club, it's a billionaire people's club, and we all have the opportunity to get in there and be a part of this major billionaire players game, you know? And that was the basic reason why I started out. So fast forward a few years, I transformed the business for certain reasons to Bingy's Boutique. We got established in 2010. One of my biggest struggles, I think, as a business is that when you first start out, you'll notice that everyone wants to support your mom, your dad if you have a dad, your friends, your family, your partner at the time, your friends' friends. Everyone wants to really support new business, because new business, you know, it's like, well, let me just support. Where I found my hardest struggle was when I got to year 5 and all the people that had already supported, they just supported because they wanted to support, but not necessarily because they really liked my brand or what I was doing. So then I found myself really pushing and searching and finding my way with real customers to connect with and a real fan base of people that actually want to buy the stuff. And I think for me, this was probably one of the toughest times, because with business, you have many highs and you have many lows. Some businesses explode and they make a lot of money very quickly. Some businesses are much slower and they could take 10 years to make a dime. Some businesses make so much money really quickly, but then they have no market, so they lose a lot of money. Every single business situation is different. So the main reason why I wanted to talk about Bingy's Boutique today is because if you are out there and you are setting up your own business, or you do have an idea to do something, then make sure that you appreciate the toughest times in your business, because at the toughest time, at your lowest point, at the hardest time, the time when you don't have enough money to pay the rent, you don't have enough money to fulfill an order because you can't afford to buy the stock, the time when the trademarking organization maybe shut down your trademark application and you lose money there, the time when you couldn't afford to pay the internet bill so your internet gets locked off. There's so many different negatives that can hit you and give you reason to say, I don't want to do this anymore. But you have to really look in that time, come over it in that time, and that is when you will learn the most. And those are the attributes that make for an amazing entrepreneur, the best CEOs in the world, and also the people that are able to then go on and set up business after business after business. The lesson and the blessing is in the hardest time possible. When you're at the top, everyone wants to be around. When you're having that Nobu dinner, everyone wants to come and eat. You need to appreciate the time that when you can go Sam's Chicken and get a 2 for £2. Who wants to ride with you to Sam's Chicken when the going gets tough? At that moment is when you learn the most. At that moment is when you believe the most, and it's that moment that will happen to you that will be the tipping point and a turning point in your journey. Because at that point, if you can overcome when you're at your lowest, then imagine how amazing you're going to be when you're at your highest. So yeah, that is my Princess Nyah thoughts this week. I just wanted to share that with you, mainly because I am in year 7 of my business. I still have a long way to go and I'm having an amazing time. However, at the same time, it's really tough. But when it's the toughest, I thrive the most. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you click the notifications, you'll get a message when I upload a new video. Please keep the DMs coming. I love them and I really appreciate everybody's support and criticism. It really helps me evolve and become a better person. So yeah, God bless and pray hard.